went wrong in 2018. But one of the most beautiful things that happened last November is that we passed Prop C with a femme-led campaign, by the way, which means we are going to be taxing San Francisco's largest corporations and using that money to house homeless people in this city. We did that, San Francisco. We did that. But the fight for housing justice is far from over. As the rain pours, I think about the homeless pregnant woman who sleeps outside our office. How in this city, if you are pregnant and homeless, you still can't get into the family shelter until your third trimester. How no matter how much we want to get her into housing, it will still be years. She holds her belly and waits. I think about how she will still be sleeping on our doorstep tonight. So often women are left out of the conversation, left uninvited to the table. We are forced to pull up chairs and make space where there is none. Sometimes we stand in the room for years until we are finally offered a seat. Most of the time we're making our own damn tables. And yet, when women speak on homelessness, when we speak on women's issues, there is an absence in the room. Where are the unhoused women? So when I am asked to speak on women and homelessness, I say, ask homeless women. When I am asked what homeless women need, I say, ask homeless women. When I am asked how we can end homelessness, I say, ask homeless women. Our movement cannot exist without the leadership of homeless women, of poor women, queer women, trans women, gender non-conforming folks, women with disabilities, undocumented women, women who are living in their cars, in the shelter, who are fleeing abuse. We must be a movement that is dedicated to understanding who is missing in the room and meaningfully responding to that absence. So I ask you to look around today and recognize that absence. Who are we not making room for? Who feels like this space isn't for them? Who can't be here? There are women who have to work, who have to wait in line for shelter, who are too cold, too tired, too hungry to come here. And our job in 2019 is to make sure that all women are taken care of, all women are protected and included in this family, including homeless women. So as we walk down Market Street later today, you will walk by homeless women. And I ask you, will you pass on by or will you invite them to join us? We have enough money in this city that we can make housing a human right. But we will not be able to do so without standing together with homeless women. Homelessness is a women's issue. Homeless women are women. Stand in solidarity with homeless women. Stand in solidarity with homeless women. And now, I am so excited to introduce the powerful organizer and mother in the struggle, Tracy Mixon.
Thank you, everybody. First of all, I want to start by saying this is very, very humbling. I have the support of every single woman out here and men too. So thank you, I appreciate that so much. I'm a San Francisco native, right up out of Fillmore, and I'm currently homeless in this city. Real talk, I never thought that I would be homeless with my daughter, let alone have worked on Proposition C, our city, our home, and I helped get that passed, and that's empowering for me. I didn't think I was gonna be here in front of so many beautiful faces at this Women's March, speaking to you guys, and this means so much to me. I fought with my my daughter for Proposition C, I mean, I had her passing out flyers just like I was doing it because I wanted her to see what this was going to be about. I get a chance to show her what true activism is, and I'm so grateful for that. And I know that I have found my voice, because if I didn't find my voice, I wouldn't be up in here in front of y'all. And about this city, it's hard when there are no real resources being offered to homeless mothers and homeless families, because I'm in a shelter right now. And guess what? Some of my girls is here supporting me that are in the shelter and going through the struggle with me, my girls. And I know that I'm trying to make a change in this city, and I know my daughter is going to make a change in this world. So y'all look out for her, because one day she is going to be a president of the United States. There's no shame in being homeless. The only shame is this city not doing enough for homeless people. We done went from staying in people's homes to now being in shelter that we might be forced out of at any time because of the time limits that are placed on us. I don't want to leave my home, because this is my city. I was born and raised here, and I don't plan on leaving here. And it's scary for me and my daughter to think that we might have to leave here, because I can't afford to pay for transportation and child care and those things like that. And I get up and I work every day to show her an example of what women power is. Only thing that I ask is, I don't need anybody's sympathy at the end of the day. I need everybody to walk it like they talk it, because I'm in this struggle every single day, and I'm trying to make it better for not just me and my daughter, but for everybody in this city. What I need from everybody out here is join together, because you know what? I'm proud of my city, because you guys that are voters in this city helped pass Proposition C. And I'm grateful for that. I thank you guys for that, because I'm proud of this city, because you guys stood back and you thought about it and realized that this was the best thing for us. So in closing, I just want to say, I need everybody, men, women. Hey, your kids can do it too, because my kid did it. We can all fight together in this struggle. Thank you, everybody.